This is Talk About Topeka on Gab Local TV and TV 25. This episode brought to you by Field of Greens and The Break Room. And here's your host, Chris Schultz.
So we're here in the Gab Local Studios, and we're talking to some young creators here in the studio. I met these guys over at 712 Innovations. Great little spot over there in downtown Topeka. But you guys are here with us. We've got Marcelino Gonzalez, and we've got Tobias Harvey here with us. And how are you guys doing?
Great, good. Glad to be
here. You guys are Cult.
Correct.
All right, so tell us a little bit about this. Some people might have recognized you as well-cultured before.
That is correct.
Now you're Cult. What do you guys hope to do with what you're doing?
We're basically a small local promotional company. We try to promote anything that's creative, whether it's art, music. He produces music. That's really what it is.
Cool. Okay, so what kind of music do you produce?
Mostly hip hop stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, I think with Cult we try to serve as a platform for creatives who don't have a platform, so who don't already have like a web presence or who maybe don't know the steps to reach a broader audience. So we try to bridge the gap between creatives creating and reaching the audience they're trying to reach.
Absolutely. And now you guys have an event coming up that you're planning at the Jayhawk Theater. Big exciting stuff here. Correct. So what are we doing with that?
It's called Members Only. It's a open mic event. It's basically, if you're too shy and too scared to actually get in front of a crowd, this crowd, don't be afraid of.
Okay.
You can be yourself. If you mess up on trying to rhyme, rap, sing, even dancing. Like, we want freestyle dancing. So basically, come out, have a good time, and showcase some of your talent.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of need have you noticed with creative? Obviously, there's a need for you to exist to do this, but what have you noticed that young creatives need in this community as far as opportunity goes?
Venues is a big one right now in Topeka. Publicity too. There's not too much media coverage. I think those are probably the two biggest ones right now for the city. Mm-hmm. It's just trying to reach the listeners or, the audience instead of, I think a lot of times creators create things and the only people watching them are the other creative people.
Yeah.
So it's time to reach an actual audience, of listeners or of watchers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Like, is that?
Oh yeah, totally agree. If you know the music scene in Topeka, really, everyone likes to go down to Lawrence. In Kansas City to go watch a show, go to be in a show. We're trying to bring that back to Topeka and get people not just in Topeka involved, but for people from Kansas City and Lawrence and Manhattan, all the surrounding area to come to Topeka to make this one area they have to go to too.
Mm-hmm. So, absolutely, because creators like to get together, right?
Yeah,
so
definitely.
How you get people from Kansas City, Lawrence, those areas to come here for art events.
Correct.
That's pretty cool. So social media is a big part of what you guys do as well,
huge.
Obviously. How does that play into, maybe how things might have changed over the last few years for, creative people?
Let's see here. Well, it's definitely changed. It's not where you go to a door-to-door and hand them a flyer or a company hand them a flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier now, I think.
Yeah, I think with the widespread usage of cell phones, I spend probably as much time looking at the real world as I do looking at my phone. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people are like that, and the generation before us is even, that ratio is even worse. So having a big digital presence is key for a lot of upcoming creatives.
And it takes work. It doesn't just happen, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Companies are hiring, social media account managers. Companies like Unilever and, your bigger companies, like even car companies, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They hire people just to operate their social media. And sometimes they have whole departments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, social media is huge.
Did you guys grow up around here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm from here.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school at?
Let's see here. I'm
long ago.
Yeah, so long ago. I was actually born in California. I moved here when I was 4, but I'm from here. I'm from here. Went to Our Lady of Guadalupe School in Oakland, and then went to Topeka High.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Where was your alma mater there?
I went to Topeka West.
Okay.
Rivals.
Uh-oh. All right,
yeah.
but you're working together now.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Yeah. Good.
I'm from Highland Park. I'm from East Side Topeka, though.
All right, good. Very cool. Well, I love what you guys are doing, especially, the Jayhawk Theater is a cool venue. kind of fits in with what you're looking at.
Yeah, definitely.
They're looking to do some cool things. You're looking to do some cool things, and so it's coming together where you have an opportunity to do cool things together, which is great.
Yes.
So that's April 15th.
April 15th, correct. It's going to be, for admission, it's $5. We're not getting any of this money.
Yeah, this is all going to help restore
Awesome.
and pay for renovations on the jail theater.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
So how did it come together to work with them? They've been
let's
doing a
see
lot
here.
of new things too, as well.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot too. We've been talking with Jeff Carson for like the longest time about trying to do an event there. Basically, just kept kind of, chipping away at him. Hey, we got an idea, and we think we can make it work. There's a need for it, and let's just see what happens. And he finally said, give us a date, and we just made it happen.
Okay, so what are we going to do at the party?
Let's see, at the party, basically, there's going to be a DJ. They're going to play some music, some current stuff, maybe some older stuff too. Mainly, there's going to be some hip-hop, just so people know. There's going to be what the people call open cypher. Basically, a lot of rappers just going to be freestyling over some beats. Like I said, freestyle dancing going on. There might be some artists that are going to bring their own music and maybe give them a chance to perform one song or two. And just showcase everyone who's creatively talented through music.
Yeah, I think the bigger thing is it's more of a mixer.
Yeah.
It's so creative people can come out and meet, other creative people, and the audience can come and see what exactly is going on here in Jamaica.
It's called Members Only. It's a showcase for Midwest talent. Now, do you have to be a member?
No,
No, not at all.
There?
No,
Okay,
not
all
at
right.
all.
Okay.
You are a member
So it's like
once
the
you walk
jacket
in.
that I have. Like,
Once you step in that room, you are already a member.
Awesome.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
All right. So it's April 15th. These are the guys from Colt. You want to check out their party at the Jayhawk Theater, April 15th, 7 to 10 p.m. It's only $5 to get in. Money's going to help the Jayhawk be restored. It's going to be great. Get out there, check it out, and support these guys. Colt, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
guys.
you.
You bet.
Thank you.